You weren't late. What's up, Lord? What's up, everyone? Let's go. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Israel or Palestine? I'm not going to talk about that. We are here for football. Yeah. Yesterday was an absolute cinema. Yesterday was an absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. I wish I could stream Germany versus Paraguay, but it was very late over here, and I was really exhausted. Yeah, Brazil almost lost. Like they almost drew, but yeah, I knew Brazil was gonna, advance. Yeah, I can see you. I can see every comment. I can see you. For real, he's really good. I'm good. You too? So, what are your thoughts on the Ivory Coast versus Norway? Who's gonna win? What are your predictions? Yeah, Portugal is winning the World Cup. Portugal is winning the World Cup, guys. Portugal is winning the World Cup. Oh, Ivory Coast 1,000, Norway 1. Let's go, Africa. Let's do this for Africa, guys. Ghana is winning the World Cup. Ghana has a decent chance. Ghana started in a way that we all wasn't expecting, but it got to a point where Ghana was kind of disappointing. So yeah, if Ghana could put that performance against Panama and England, against Colombia, then yeah, Ghana will go forward. But there are a lot of teams in this game that are looking forward to win, and they are locked in. So I don't think Ghana has that much chance. Yeah. Who do you prefer, Messi or Ronaldo? Messi or Ronaldo? Okay, let me ask you first. Who do you prefer, Messi or Ronaldo? Who do you guys prefer, Messi or Ronaldo? I want to know the amount of Ronaldo fans over here and the amount of Messi fans over here. Who do you guys prefer? Wow, there are a lot of Messi fans over here. Nah, I'm not British. Messi, whoa. I thought you guys were Ronaldo fans. Sup? I thought you guys were Ronaldo fans. Yeah, see. I thought you guys were Ronaldo fans. Okay, Neymar, yeah. Neymar is really underrated. Neymar. I've seen one Neymar fan currently. Neymar is really underrated. Hi, Hillary. Okay, so for me, Messi or Ronaldo, as I said yesterday, Messi or Ronaldo for me is who is your favorite player? And to answer, I would say Cristiano Ronaldo is my favorite player. But here's the case: Messi or Ronaldo, I'll answer that based on who I like best and who plays well that suits my a Messi fan because they love how Messi plays. That's the thing. But when it comes to the GOAT debate, I'll always be choosing both. When it comes to the GOAT book, oh, I'm getting lags. Yeah, I can see my views drop, but no problem. It's gonna fix itself. So yeah, it's gonna fix itself. When I have to fix it, I think I'll have to go off. When I have to fix it, I'll have to go off. Yeah. So it's gonna fix itself. So yeah, you love Messi because Messi plays. Whoa! Norway scored. Norway just scored. Norway just scored. Whoa! What a goal! What a goal! Whoa! I'm not surprised though. I'm not surprised. I know I'm not surprised. But let's see what it will give us. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Which club do I support? I support Real Madrid. I love Real Madrid a lot. I support Real Madrid. I love Real Madrid a lot. Yeah, that was a beautiful goal. A beautiful one. A beautiful goal. A beautiful killer. A beautiful goal. A beautiful. So yeah, for Messi and Ronaldo, it's always gonna be Messi and Ronaldo for me. For the GOAT debate, it's gonna be Messi and Ronaldo. But Messi or Ronaldo, if I answer that question, then I'm answering it based on my favorite player. My favorite player would be Cristiano Ronaldo because how he plays, I love it. That doesn't mean I hate Messi. I don't hate Messi, but I love how Cristiano plays more. That's the thing. Yeah. And for Messi, same applies. Someone may love Messi because of how Messi plays. And it's, yeah. The fact you love Messi doesn't mean you hate Messi, or doesn't mean you should hate Messi. And the fact you love Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't mean you should hate Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't mean you should hate Cristiano Ronaldo and others. You get it? Yeah. But that was a beautiful goal, though. That was a beautiful goal, a really beautiful one. A beautiful goal. But so, what do you guys think about yesterday's matches? 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 Nah, I'm here. I'm here. Like, because ain't that bad, but it's Germany. Come on, you scored Curacao 7-1. So yeah, but it is what it is. That's football's nature. And when it reaches penalty shootouts, it's usually not about how you play. It's not about how good you play. When it reaches penalty shootouts, it's more of luck and others. Yeah, it's more of luck and others. My favorite player, excluding Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, my favorite player. My favorite player would be Kylian Mbappe. Yeah, Kylian Mbappe is my favorite player. Alongside Kvaratskhelia. I'm always going to talk about Kvaratskhelia because I think he's really, really underrated. He's underrated for real. Really, really underrated. Kvaratskhelia, Kylian Mbappe, and maybe Vinicius Jr. I love Bellingham too. But, I can't mention them all. So Kvaratskhelia, Kylian Mbappe, and Vinicius Jr. If for Kvaratskhelia, Vinicius Jr., Kylian Mbappe, Jude Bellingham. The favorite of all time is Benzema. Okay. I thought you were talking about current players. Okay. I love Benzema too, though. I'm not Nigerian. I am Ghanaian. I'm from Ghana. Yeah, Luis Diaz is also underrated. But Kvaratskhelia, that guy deserves more than he has right now. That guy deserves more than he has right now. Kvaratskhelia is something else. I'm not gonna lie, Kvaratskhelia, he's very underrated. Sometimes we don't focus much on the League One because PSG and few others are the main thing. They are the big teams over there. So we don't focus much on those leagues. But I'm watching the match though. I'm just not paying attention. So ask me questions. I want to answer questions. There are lags. Oh my. Sorry guys. Sorry. I'm lagging, I know. I need to fix it. Yeah, I need to fix my internet. But yeah. Am I lagging? Am I lagging? Am I lagging bad or okay? Create a poll doing my live. I don't know. Hide live. I'm using a mobile phone. This is a simple live stream. I'm using a mobile phone, so you shouldn't expect much. I'm gonna get something which will be which will be much better. For now, let's just enjoy the little. So yeah. No, I haven't heard of that till now. Gonzalo Ramos has transferred to AC Milan. I haven't heard of that till now. Bro, your voice is fire. I am your biggest fan since 50K. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Guys, yeah, I've seen that. Lewandowski to Chicago Fire. I've seen that. And it's, Lewandowski deserved to have at least one Ballon d'Or. Lewandowski really deserved to have at least one Ballon d'Or, Lewandowski deserved to have one Ballon d'Or at least. And is Olise better than Lamine Yamal? When Lamine Yamal came in, when Lamine Yamal was fresh, he was doing great. He was playing well. But now I don't see much from Lamine Yamal. So if you're talking about currently, I would say Olise is better currently. Yeah. But all time, Olise is now shining, so let him shine. And yeah. So Olise is better for me. I love you too. I love you too a lot. So it's currently halftime, I think. It's halftime. Who do I think is gonna make it to the finals? Which teams I think are gonna make it to the finals? Argentina. If Cape Verde, if Cape Verde doesn't take out Argentina, if Cape Verde doesn't take out Argentina, then that side, that left side, that right, is it right side or left side? That side where Argentina is definitely gonna top. Argentina is gonna get to the finals if Cape Verde doesn't take care of Argentina. I really wish Cape Verde takes care of Argentina. Lamine Yamal is overrated. I'm not gonna lie. When Lamine Yamal came in, when Lamine Yamal made his debut, he wasn't bad at all. Even as Real Madrid fans, we admitted Lamine Yamal was good when Lamine Yamal made his debut, but now we are not seeing much from him. So you can say that if you're talking about now, yeah. Argentina is right side, so they could top the right side. Argentina could top the right side. Undoubtedly, Argentina could top the right side. Who's winning the World Cup for you? For me, who's winning the World Cup? I'd say first of all, I'm rooting for Portugal, France, and Ghana. Ghana is my country, so I'm gonna root for them definitely. So France, Portugal, Ghana. These are the three countries I'm rooting for. And out of these three countries, I'm really rooting for Portugal. I'm really rooting for Portugal because there's nothing that's gonna make me happy in this World Cup except Portugal or my country winning the cup. Yeah, so I'm really rooting for Portugal. But to be honest, what I think based on what I've seen so far, I think France could get to the finals. Argentina could get to the finals. France and Argentina could get to the finals. That's what I think. France and Argentina. But I'm really rooting for Portugal. I'm really rooting for my country. But I think France and Argentina are gonna get either one of them or both of them could face each other in the finals. But I'm really rooting for Portugal. If Portugal puts the performance they put against Uzbekistan, which was they accepted the mistake they did in the last game, and they went on passing the ball to Ronaldo. That's where everything happened. That's where it became fun. That's where Portugal actually was Portugal. The space was opened. So if Portugal continues against Croatia, passing to Cristiano Ronaldo, because you have to. So if Portugal passes to Cristiano Ronaldo, we're definitely gonna go through. Yeah. If not, but I see Portugal easily beating Croatia. I see Portugal cooking Croatia. I see something like 3-1 or something like that. Yeah. Who does Real Madrid need to sign? We need, like, let's sign Barcelona. Real Madrid needs to sign Barcelona. Like, let's sign them. Let's sign them. Because they are the reason why we are looking for, match signing. So yeah, we should sign Barcelona at this point. But the biggest would be Olise. But I don't know if it's gonna be possible. It's kind of like it's not gonna be possible. So yeah. The biggest signing should be Olise for me. Yo, bro, at this point, anything can happen. At this point, anything can happen after the Germany losing and Japan also beating Brazil. Japan didn't beat Brazil, Brazil beat Japan. But Germany losing was really, really unexpected. And yeah, that shows anything can happen because all the countries are locked in. They're really, really locked in. So, Senor or Haaland or Boja or Lewandowski. Bro, how can you put Lewandowski in this list? Like, take out Lewandowski, take out Lewandowski, take out Lewandowski. It's to 2010. Okay, I'll try. Yeah, I'm Ghanaian. Are you gonna stream France versus Sweden? I think France will win because Olise and Mbappe have a good bond. France could win. France will win. Sorry, France will win. But I'm not gonna stream it. Unfortunately, I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna stream it. I don't think so. I really like jollof rice. That's my favorite food. Jollof rice. That's my favorite food. Who's your favorite coach? My favorite coach. Where am I watching the game? I'm watching it on my phone currently. I'm currently watching the game on my phone. But it's a TV subscription, okay? It's a TV subscription which gives you the chance to, connect it to 5 devices at most, sorry, and watch it simultaneously. So yeah, it's a TV this subscription. My favorite coach would be, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know my favorite coach. I don't have a favorite coach. I love like 3 to 4 coaches, but I don't have a favorite coach. But if I have to be biased, I would say Mourinho. Who will win the next UCL? Hala Madrid. I'm rooting for Real Madrid to, yeah. Mourinho, Dumfries, or how do you call him? Dumfries. I call him Dumfries. Mourinho, Konate, Kukureya. Bro, they ain't ready. They ain't ready. Real Madrid is gonna cook next season. We are gonna cook next season. We're gonna cook a lot next season. Bro, the comments are coming too fast. I can't read them. But bro, honestly, I think FIFA wants Argentina to win again. FIFA wants Argentina to win again, and I think that you were correct about the short people. Yeah. I was correct about the short people. Like, short people have advantage of moving fast. A tall person will need to, you will need 2 to 3 times the energy a short person will need to move the arm, to run, to walk, to do simple things. As a tall person, I can confirm that you need a lot of energy in order to move as fast as you want. But a short person within split second could do something you as a tall person will need a lot of time to do. So yeah, I think I think that's what makes Messi fast and able to dribble effectively. Yeah, he doesn't have to open his legs that much. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to have some composure or something like that. He just takes the ball. He doesn't open his legs, so it's easy for the ball to stay in between his legs and stuff. And he moves freely and very fast. Can you make a vid? What is your height? Something like 6'3", something like that. I don't quite remember, but yeah, I'm gonna look for it for you. Will I stream England versus Congo? I think so. England versus Congo is it's gonna favor, yeah, my time. So yeah, I'll like, wait, let me see. Congrats on 350K. Thanks a lot. Thanks. Who am I voting for? Who am I voting for on what? Who's the best left back? So for England versus Congo, yeah, it's gonna be 4 p.m. over here. England versus Congo is gonna be 4 p.m. over here. So I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna definitely stream. Yeah, for real, Morocco versus Netherlands, same as Germany versus Paraguay, was an absolute cinema. It was an absolute. The best French player for me, like Zidane, it's Kylian Mbappe. Yeah, I think my internet is lagging. Like, I want to know, is it lagging that bad, or is it just like lags in, it goes off in a split second and it comes back, or is it just like freezing? I want to know. My internet is lagging and that's really bad, but I can't do anything about it. Yeah. So I'm gonna get a better. I'll get a better internet. Not currently, not anytime soon, but yeah. I'm currently focused a lot on. I'm focused a lot on making shots. So when I get good equipment, when I get better equipment to start making my live stream, I'll be focusing on making live streams, and yeah. So sorry if my internet is lagging. I'm aware my internet may be lagging. So sorry if it's lagging. I'm really, really sorry. The best saves in the World Cup. You should probably go watch. I think Ghana versus Panama. Yeah, Ghana versus Panama. You should probably go watch Ghana. For me, that's the best keeper in this tournament. Our keeper, Ghanaian's keeper. I'm really, really sorry if my internet is lagging. I'm really, really sorry. I currently can't see any comments. That's really bad. but I'm gonna see what I can do about it. But don't expect much. So it's the second half, and Norway 1, Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast 0. Whoa, is my internet that bad? Is it that bad? For real, like, is it that bad? Is it that bad? Because I can't see your comments. I can see your comments. Is it that bad, guys? Is it that bad? 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 It can be that bad, bro. The internet connection can be that bad. So Norway 1, Ivory Coast 0. Guys, I can see your comments. You stayed up late for Morocco to win. Thank you so much. It was worth it. It's though I started throwing. You're from Nigeria. Cool. Cool. For Ghana versus Colombia, I don't know. It's gonna be really late over here. It's gonna be really late over here, so I don't know. It's gonna be really late over here, so I don't know. You're a football creator, same like me. Cool, cool. Just keep going. It's gonna be okay. I'm still, yeah, I'm still upcoming, but you've got to do things that are gonna give you. You're from the US. Really, really cool. Really, really cool, because I think most of my viewers, okay, most of my viewers, overall viewers, most of my viewers, the top geography of my viewers are Indians. Indians are the people with the I don't know how to say. Indians are the people at the top geography on my overall channel, followed by the USA, followed by the USA, and the third place is the UK. The UK sits at the third place, and I obviously know why. Yeah, the third place is the UK, and the fourth place sometimes it switches. The fourth place switches. It's sometimes France, sometimes Italy, and sometimes Germany, followed by Bangladesh. What time is it in my country? It's currently 6:10 p.m. 6:10 p.m. France versus Sweden, definitely France. For me, definitely France. It's definitely gonna be in France. Be France, yeah. Whoa, 10:20 in your country, bro. It's 8:10. 8:10 is quite decent. 8-10 it's really decent. Yeah. 10-10 is really bad. At this time, I consider going to bed because, like, when I what nah, bro, 10-10, 8-11 is decent. 9:41 in Iran. It's 9:41 in Iran. 9:41 isn't that bad. Yeah, but I know you have everything ready to go to bed. But isn't that bad? You don't sleep at 5 a.m. You sleep at like 1 a.m., bro. That's really bad. Really, really bad. It's gonna cause a lot of things. Like, it's gonna cause a lot of things. It's really bad. It causes hair loss. Hair loss. Yeah. Whenever I don't go to bed early, whenever I delay going to bed, I often see my hair. You know what I'm talking about. I often see it at the back. I see it with not that much strength. It, you go to bed 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. 12 a.m. midnight 12 a.m. That's really bad. Like, the best time, the considerable time to go to bed should be 9:30, 10, and at most 10:40. That's it. My hair is not curly. My hair is not curly. Who just called? Who just called, bro? Why are you saying go? Who just called, bro? Yeah, 9:30 is decent, but unless your excuse should be, doing your work, your homeworks and other stuff, yeah, that should be the coolest. Yeah, that should be the coolest excuse. Which app am I using to edit my videos? I edit my videos on CapCut. I edit my videos on CapCut. What's the best match you watched? The best match I watched entirely this World Cup, or what? If you're talking about this World Cup, the best match I watched in this World Cup would be the best match I watched in this World Cup. Wait, let me check. The best match in this World Cup would be. Let me check. Yeah. For me, it's Portugal versus Azerbaijan. It was really entertaining, but to see Ronaldo scoring and Portugal scoring, but that wasn't the best for me. The best match for me would be yeah. Nah, guys, what's your best match? Let me know what's your best match so far in the World Cup. I'm searching for what I consider to be my match. Nah, I don't know Alexi Futi. I don't know. Austria, Algeria. Austria, Algeria. That's not my favorite match. In fact, I didn't watch that. I think one of my best match this World Cup would be Netherlands versus Japan. Netherlands versus Japan. Germany versus Curacao, bro. if you're not a Germany fan, you are a Germany fan. Yeah, like you are from Germany. Yeah, because all I saw was Germany cooking a team who needed help. So it wasn't that much fun. I want band for band games. I want games where the two of the teams could actually clash and meet themselves and prove something. South Africa versus Canada. South Africa versus Canada was also a badass match. South Africa versus Canada was something else. I really loved that game. But and Brazil versus Japan also. But I think Brazil versus Japan also was really, really great. But I think I'll go for Netherlands versus Japan. Netherlands versus Japan. Countries, when are you doing another video, please? With this video is so good. Like live streams, when am I doing another live streams? For the live stream, I make premieres, okay? So you could actually see when I'll be coming live and be waiting for me. So when I come live, you get notified. That's it. Ghana are going home, sorry. You really think Colombia is gonna beat Ghana? Do you really think Colombia is gonna beat Ghana? Bro, it's gonna be a tough match though. It's gonna be a tough match. And Colombia has all it takes, but Ghana wouldn't make it easy. Good. Ghana has haram ball, so it's not gonna be easy. We have haram ball. We don't win with possession. We don't need possession to win. We don't need possession to win. We don't need possession to win. What I've studied from our matches is we usually depend on counterattacks, and it comes really well. Yeah, so it's gonna be band for band though. It's gonna be band for band, but I don't know. But it's not easy for Colombia to beat Ghana. The Juju man, for the Juju man, I have nothing to say. If as a Ghanaian, if like it went viral and everybody was like, Ghanaians, we love Juju, we are with Juju and stuff. No, that's not how it is. Almost 70 to 80% of Ghanaians are Christians. 70 to 80% Ghanaians, let's say 70% of Ghanaians are Christians. 30% are Muslims. Or let's say 25% are Muslim and 5%, yeah. So for the Juju man, personally, I feel like it's just coincidence. Personally, I feel like it's just coincidence. It's nothing personal. It's just coincidence. It's just coincidence. Yeah, it's Cape Verde's prime. I'm a Christian. I'm not a Muslim. I'm a Christian. It's Cape Verde's prime. Yeah, I'm really rooting for them to knock out Argentina. If Cape Verde can stop Argentina, trust me, no one will. Because Cape Verde is a big favorite of mine to stop Argentina. Cape Verde has the potential to stop Argentina. To stop Messi, let me be specific. Cape Verde has the potential to stop Messi. So if Cape Verde doesn't stop Messi, then we are cooked for real. Which country has been the best future? I don't get you. Yo, sorry, bro. Please forgive me. Can we agree 2012 Ronaldo was prime? I think 2008 Ronaldo was prime. 2012 Ronaldo wasn't bad, but 2008 Ronaldo was also his prime. Cape Verde has Harambo and Vozinha. They have Vozinha, but I don't know about the Harambo. I think France will beat Sweden. 100%. 100%. France will beat Sweden because France are literally my favorites in this competition. France, the way France plays, the way France play their games, it's really interesting. Like France play their games as if super strikers are the ones playing, and it's really interesting. Really, really interesting. I love how France plays. Neymar or Ronaldinho? 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 I don't want to answer. Neymar or Ronaldinho? I'll think about it. Ivory Coast or Norway? As an African, I'm rooting for Ivory Coast, but the sad truth is Norway has high potential. Like Norway has a high chance of going through. Currently, they are leading, and I don't think Ivory Coast is really pressing though. But I don't know. Norway still has a high chance. I feel like placing the, I don't know. This team is gonna make it four. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't think I remember you. How far do I think USA will go? USA is really playing well. USA is really playing well that I am even surprised. Watching USA play and watching Canada play is really satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. Watching USA play, watching Canada play is really satisfying. So USA, if there wasn't any, France, Spain, USA would have gone through easily. But yeah, if USA were to be at where Messi is and where Argentina is, USA would have dominated. USA could have, yeah, made it out. But let me check where USA is. I think USA is on the right side, and that's gonna affect them. But USA is doing well. Bosnia or USA? To be honest, USA. Guilt or Cruyff? To be honest, I've never watched none of them play. I've never watched none of them play. So Bosnia versus USA, I think USA is gonna go through. I think USA is gonna. You are Bosnian. Cool, 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 cool. I don't mean to offend you, but you asked for it. You asked for my opinion, and my opinion is USA is gonna go through. Bosnia is better than USA. I think we will find out. We will find out. But I personally think USA is gonna go through. So yeah. Yeah, you respect it. Thanks a lot for respecting my opinion. So yeah. So my predictions will be, these are my predictions for the World Cup. Okay, let's start from, these are my predictions for the World Cup. So we already have one, two, three. We have like 3 matches already played. Okay, these are my predictions for the World Cup for the round of, is it 16, 32, round of 32. Cool, you're making Japan versus yeah, cool. Brazil edits. You guys make sure you watch his edits. Yeah. So if you want me to make my predictions, then drop W's in the comment section. If you want me to make my predictions, drop W's in the comment section so I know, yeah, you want me to make the prediction. Drop W's in the comment section. If you want me to make my predictions, drop W's in the comment section. If you want me to make my predictions, drop W in the comment section. If you want me to make my predictions, drop W's in the comment section. Whoa! That was a close one, bro. Norway would have scored 2-0. Drop W's in the comment section if you want me to make my predictions. Drop W's in the comment section. Okay, so I've seen enough W's, okay? So these are my predictions for the upcoming matches. These are my predictions for the upcoming matches. First, we'll start with France versus Sweden. France versus Sweden. Easily, France. France is going to go through. So France is going to meet Paraguay. France is going to go through and France is going to meet Paraguay, okay? Next up, Portugal versus Croatia. Paraguay will beat France. If they could eliminate Germany, there's a chance. But Germany has been playing, to be honest, really shit. So Germany hasn't been playing well. So I don't think Paraguay could easily beat France. Just because they beat Germany doesn't mean they're going to beat France. Okay, so for Portugal versus Croatia, Portugal is easily going to beat Croatia. Trust me, it's going to be like 3-1 or something like that. Portugal is easily going to beat Croatia. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go live by then because I won't be live by then because it's going to be something else. Like the time you never heard me swear. Yeah. I'm not that guy. I'm not that type of guy. So Portugal versus Croatia. Portugal is easily gonna beat you guys. I'm giving you 10 seconds. I'm giving you 10 seconds to record this live. If you're not recording it, press record on your phone. Record what I'm saying. I'm giving you 10 seconds to record this live. 10 seconds. If you are done, let me see the first W. If you are done, let me see the first W. 10 seconds to record. Start recording this live. I'm from Ghana. 10 seconds to record this live. If you're done, let me see a W. Okay, I've seen a W already. So Portugal versus Croatia. Portugal versus Croatia. I think Portugal is easily going to beat Croatia 3-1. Portugal is easily going to beat Croatia 3-1. And Spain versus Austria. I'm not going to lie. Spain isn't doing that much. Spain isn't doing that much, but I think Spain is still going to go through. But I don't know the exact predictions. But I see something like 2-0 for Spain versus Austria. So Spain is going to meet Portugal. Portugal is going to meet Spain. Spain is going to meet Portugal in the next round. USA versus Bosnia. USA versus Bosnia. I think USA is going to comfortably go through. USA is going to comfortably go through. Sorry, Bosnia fans. I'm not trying to offend you guys, but I think USA is going to comfortably go through. Belgium versus Senegal. This is the big deal. Belgium versus Senegal. Currently, Belgium aren't doing much. And Senegal, as we all know, Senegal isn't loose. Senegal is really tough. So I think it's going to be like a 0-0 draw and it's going to go to the penalties. It's going to be a 0-0 draw and it's going to go to the penalties. And Senegal are going to go through. If not, it could be like 1-0 and Senegal will go through. Yeah. So Belgium versus Senegal. Senegal is going through. And Senegal will meet USA. Senegal is going to meet USA. For Cote d'Ivoire versus Norway, as we all know, Norway is currently leading, and I think Norway has the chance to, eliminate Cote d'Ivoire. So Norway is gonna meet Brazil. So we have Norway versus Brazil before GTA 6. For Mexico versus Ecuador, I think Mexico is gonna go through comfortably. Mexico is gonna go through comfortably. So yeah. And for England versus Congo, this is where I don't think I'm gonna get it right. Because to be honest, as an African, I'm rooting for Congo. But to be honest, I think England could go through because England is a huge favorite. But here's the case where England is currently not playing well. England is not doing that great. So I don't know. But I think I'll be rooting for Congo, but I think England is gonna go through. England is gonna go through. So Mexico will meet England in the next stage. Mexico will meet England in the next stage. Argentina versus Cape Verde, this is the big deal. Argentina versus Cape Verde, this is the big deal. For Argentina versus Cape Verde, that's the big deal. Anyone could go through. For real, anyone could go through. Anyone could go through. If this gets to the penalties, if Argentina versus Cape Verde gets to the penalties, Cape Verde's keeper is gonna Vozinha is gonna say make a lot of saves in the penalties, but maybe Cape Verde's players are gonna miss penalties. So, but I still think Argentina is gonna go through. Unfortunately, I still think Argentina is gonna go through. So Argentina versus Cape Verde, Argentina. Australia versus Egypt, I'll go comfortably for Egypt. I'll go comfortably for Egypt. And I'll be really, really happy if Egypt could beat Australia. I'll go comfortably for Egypt. Sorry, Australia fans. Sorry, Australia fans. Switzerland, so Argentina is gonna meet Egypt in the next stage. Argentina is gonna meet Egypt in the next stage. You're sending this to all your friends. Thank you a lot. So Switzerland versus Algeria. Switzerland versus Algeria. Switzerland has a chance. Whoa! Cote d'Ivoire equalized. Cote d'Ivoire equalized, bro. I'm not even watching the game. Cote d'Ivoire equalized. Bro, is the World Cup actually for underdogs? Because is the World Cup for underdogs? Because, bro, Cote d'Ivoire equalized. Cote d'Ivoire equalized. Let's go, Africa. Let's go. This World Cup could be for underdogs. I'm not gonna lie. This World Cup could be for underdogs. Wow! What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. Is it Ahmad? Ahmad. It's Ahmad. Ahmad scored. Let's go. I was really, really looking forward for him to score. Yeah, really, really looking forward for him to score. As a Manchester City fan, as a Real Madrid fan, as a Cristiano Ronaldo fan, I have nothing against Ahmad. And I really, really love the fact that Ahmad equalized. And I'm really happy currently. I'm really, really happy. Cote d'Ivoire squad. Let's go. Love Bosnia, love Qatar. It's a cool goal. It's a nice goal. Yeah. It doesn't beat the Norway goal though. It doesn't beat the Norway goal, but it's a cool goal. It's a nice goal. So let's continue with the predictions. So as I said, Switzerland versus Algeria. Switzerland versus Algeria is gonna be It's gonna be Algeria for me. I see, and Ghana's gonna meet Algeria, and this is gonna be fun. Yeah, W Ahmad, bro. W Ahmad in the chat. 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 W Ahmad. W Ahmad. W Ahmad. W Ahmad. W Ahmad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So for Karabakh FK, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really watch their games. I know them though, but I don't really watch their games. I think I need to watch the game. I don't really watch Karabakh's games, but I think they did well in the last UCL. They weren't bad. They weren't bad in the last UCL. Yeah, it's a go. W Ahmad. I'm not a Barca fan. I'm a Real Madrid fan. What makes you think I'm a Barca fan? I'm not a Barca fan. You think Argentina will win the World Cup? They could. They have a potential to, but they need to be stopped. They need just one person to be stopped, but one team to stop them. They need to be stopped, and they're going to be stopped. Messi is the GOAT. Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi are the GOAT. They will forever be the GOAT because both of them have different play styles. Messi has his play style. Ronaldo has his play style. I love how Ronaldo plays. You love how Messi plays, which makes you a Messi fan, which makes me a Ronaldo fan. But at the end of the day, what makes the GOAT debate is what they've achieved, what they do on the field. And for what they do on the field and what they've achieved, they've both done a lot. If you can pull some facts about Messi and I'll pull some facts about Cristiano Ronaldo, which will overshadow that fact. And at the end of the day, you find yourself at where you started from. So it's like a circular motion. It doesn't end. You could bring something about Messi, but Ronaldo fan will get something about Ronaldo, which will outshine the fact you brought. So that's how it is. Same applies to Messi fan. A Ronaldo fan can bring something about Ronaldo, and a Messi fan could bring something that will outshine that. So yeah. Messi bribes FIFA. I don't know because I have no evidence, and I'm from Ghana. I have no evidence. So yeah. But I think, bro, like there are a lot of things. I think FIFA likes Messi. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, for real. Ahmad is carrying. Ahmad is doing the great job. Ahmad is doing the job. So I think FIFA really likes Messi. Like, based on what I've noticed, FIFA really loves Messi. They love Messi. There was a time where a certain coach was talking about Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi, how great they are. And the coach was like, during Messi's prime, the coach was like, during Messi's prime, and during Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo's prime, he gets fouled a lot. Ronaldo gets fouled a lot of time. Ronaldo gets fouled a lot of times. Ronaldo gets fouls a lot of times, and no one is gonna talk about it. Like, no one is gonna show a card. The referees aren't gonna do their jobs. The referees are not gonna show cards. They are not gonna do their jobs. But when you touch Messi, when you lay a single hand or finger on Messi, you get a yellow card or a straight red card. When you lay a single hand on Messi, you've automatically draw the referee's attention. So yeah, and it's obvious, like, because like how the hell did against, is it Algeria, Messi stepped on a player's leg. Messi stepped on a player's leg, and it was clear that the cameras captured it, and it was even in slow motion. But nothing was done about it. The referee seemed to fear Messi, or like, yeah. So the referee ignored it. Why? But like, why? But when Ronaldo does something, immediately something goes wrong. That's it. He's gonna be showed a card easily. I think that's why Ronaldo's always like, why is it always against me? Why is it against me? Because it's always against Ronaldo. It's always against Cristiano. Like, literally, they are both on the same level, but it looks like Messi had it smoothly. Ronaldo had it roughly, but he kept going. Nothing stopped him. So that's it. But at the end of the day, I don't hate Messi. At the end of the day, I don't hate Cristiano Ronaldo. I love them both because we're never gonna get people like Messi and Ronaldo again. So I really, really love them both. Okay, so I should do the predictions. I should do the predictions. Okay, we were waiting for the predictions. So for the predictions, I think I ended at Ghana versus Colombia, and I said Ghana is gonna go through. Yeah, and obviously Ghana is gonna go through. Nah, I don't know who backup Prase is. Who are you supporting? I'm supporting Portugal, France, and my country, Ghana. So for the predictions, yeah, that's it. So for the predictions, I think I've made. I'm done with it. Yeah. So Colombia versus Ghana. Colombia versus Ghana. Ghana win. Algeria versus Switzerland. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be dramatic, and I think Switzerland could go through, but I'm rooting for Algeria. So whoever goes through is gonna meet Ghana. And Egypt versus Australia, it's gonna be an easy win for Egypt. It's gonna be a really easy win for Egypt. Argentina versus Cape Verde. Argentina could go through if they don't get stopped by Vozinha. Argentina could go through. So Argentina is gonna meet Egypt. Yeah. And let's say Algeria will meet Ghana. England versus Congo, I think England is gonna go through despite everything. England is gonna go through. And Mexico versus Ecuador, Mexico is gonna go through. And Mexico is gonna be, yeah, Algeria versus Ghana is gonna be fire. Algeria versus Ghana is gonna be really, really fire. England versus Congo, England is gonna go through and they're gonna meet Mexico. So Mexico is gonna beat Ecuador and they're gonna face England, I think. And for Norway versus Cote d'Ivoire, currently it's 1-1. I'm looking forward for it to get to the penalty shootout. That's where it's gonna be fun. That's the real fun. I'm looking for it to get to the penalty shootout. It's gonna be real fun. How old are you? I'm 20. I'm getting to 21. I'll be 21 this year. So that's where it's gonna be really fun. So I'm really rooting for Cote d'Ivoire because they've equalized. Goal. Goal. Oh, damn. What the hell? Bro. Haaland. Bro. Bro, come on. What the hell, bro? What the hell, bro? Nah, man. Nah, man. This can't be elimination of Cote d'Ivoire. This can't be the elimination of Cote d'Ivoire, bro. This cannot be the elimination of Cote d'Ivoire. You're the GOAT. Thanks. Cote d'Ivoire, please score. It's left with just 5 minutes plus the added time. It's left with just 5 minutes. If Cote d'Ivoire does nothing, we all know what's happening. And it will be so far. How many African countries are gone? How many African countries are gone, guys? How many African countries are gone? How many African countries are gone? Like a lot. Like they're like four, something like that. Four. If Cote d'Ivoire is included, it's like four, something like that. Like why, bro? Why? Why, bro? Why? Why? Like we need a lot of them because we know African countries, like they are the powerhouse. The powerhouses are there. Like you've got Brazil, you've got France, you've got Norway. At least one of these people are gonna knock out you guys one after the other. So we need to get somewhere before. We need to get somewhere before because I think the highest Africa has reached in the World Cup is the quarterfinals. And it was, I think, Morocco 2022. That's the highest Africa has reached in the World Cup. Love from India. Thanks a lot. But what time is it in India? What time is it in India? I like Manchester United a lot. I like Manchester United a lot. What time is it in India? What time is it in India? 12:18. Whoa. W's, bro. W for watching my stream. W for watching my stream, bro. 12:18 is really wild. I would have been asleep at that time. I would have been dead sleep at that time. 1:10 a.m. Okay, I think the okay. But bro, what the hell? I think I need to stop cursing. I need to stop using curse words. What time is it in Ghana? It's currently 6:50 p.m. in Ghana. It's 6:50 p.m. in Ghana. Okay, hell, it's not a curse word. Okay. But bro, look, the real thing is, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Christian. I'm not gonna lie. Ronaldo is not a problem. Ronaldo is not a problem. But the thing is, Portugal could really do well without Ronaldo. I'm not gonna lie. Portugal could really do well if there's no Ronaldo in the team. But this is the case. Ronaldo took Portugal through many things. Ronaldo helped Portugal through many things. Ronaldo is what has made Portugal what it is currently. Ronaldo is what gave Portugal the name it has currently, because Ronaldo has done a lot of things for Portugal. Ronaldo is the GOAT. Ronaldo is the GOAT of Portugal. But facts be stated, if there was no Ronaldo in Portugal versus Colombia or Portugal versus Congo, Portugal would have played well. But the case right now is Ronaldo has taken you through a lot of things. So it is time for you to do something for him. It is time for you to do something for him. If he was in his prime, he would have taken the ball to the goalpost and scored. But here is the case where Ronaldo is 41 or 42 even. Here's the case where Ronaldo is older. And this is where Ronaldo needs a lot of your help. Ronaldo needs a lot of Portugal's help. That's the thing. For Ronaldo to go out and sit down, it's not going to be possible. For Ronaldo to go sit, to be benched, it's not going to be possible. It shouldn't. It shouldn't happen. So let him be there. You take it as if he is not there. Work how you want to work it. Send the ball to him. Leave it to him. Let him score. Locate him at good positions. Make it easy for him because he's done a lot for Portugal. Ronaldo has literally carried Portugal through the hard times. So just carry the ball. Let Ronaldo be in a comfortable position. Give him the ball and let him score. That's the thing. If he misses, no problem. There is always another time. But the real thing is, if Ronaldo isn't in the Portuguese squad, the Portuguese are going to dominate. Portugal are going to dominate. Yeah, of course, SBO is also a really great Portuguese player, but let's be honest, we love Portugal. We support Portugal. We love Portugal because of Cristiano Ronaldo. When am I making a video? I don't know. I'm just. I don't know when I'm gonna make a long form video, but for now, I'll just make my shorts and maybe my live streams till the World Cup ends. I'm not a Muslim. I'm a Christian. So yeah, Portugal, as I said, and I'll be saying again, Portugal will really play well. Portugal will really play well if there's no Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal will really play well if there's no Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal will really play well if there's no Cristiano Ronaldo. But here's the case where Ronaldo has done enough. He has done more than enough. And now is the time for you to praise what he has done. Praise him by making him win the World Cup. Praise him by feeding him with assists. Profile pictures edit, okay? You guys check out this edit. It's lagging. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I don't know what to do. Bro, it's getting to the end, bro. It's getting to the end. Is this the road for Cote d'Ivoire? It's back, okay. Is this the end of the road for Cote d'Ivoire? Is this the end of the road for Cote d'Ivoire? Is this the end of the road for Cote d'Ivoire? Is this the end of the road for Cote d'Ivoire, guys? It's 2 a.m. Oh, you have to go to sleep, you know. 3 hours to midnight. That's wild. That's wild. It's getting to 7 p.m. over here in Ghana. It's getting to 7 p.m. over here in Ghana. You know, the time where these matches have been placed is really, really bad. The time where these matches have been placed is really, really bad. And I think if USA had, if the host nations, at least one of them had, if one of the host nations at least had like some cover on their stadiums, they could cover their stadiums. I think it would have favored us a lot. It would have favored us a lot. But it's really wild how these fixtures are at midnight. You have to be in the USA to view it. Yeah, it's really wild. If it was, if the most of the bro, Norway are true. Norway are true, and I'm not surprised though. I'm not surprised. Norway are true. We have Norway versus Brazil before GTA 6. We have Norway versus Brazil before GTA 6. Norway versus Brazil. Guys, what's your predictions for Norway versus Brazil? It's gonna be 8 o'clock in my country. So yeah, I'm gonna live stream definitely. What is your predictions for Norway versus Brazil? What's your prediction for Norway versus Brazil? Bro, I'm really pissed off how Cote d'Ivoire let this chance. So sad. This is so sad. It's so sad and so bad. Bro, we have 4 African countries eliminated. We have 4 African countries eliminated. How bad. It's really, really bad. 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 It's really, really bad. It's really, really bad. It's really, really bad how we have almost 4 African countries out, bro. I wish I had a laptop where I could have streamed. I had a desktop where I could have, played games and while live streaming. It would have been really, really fun. It would have been, but I don't know. Cote d'Ivoire's elimination is really sad. We have 4 African countries, bro. 4 African countries. We have 4 African countries out. 4 African countries are out. 4 African countries are out. Why, bro? Why do we have 4 African countries out? Bro, I can't see your comments. Yeah, I'm really tired. I'm really exhausted, bro. And the fact that Cote d'Ivoire got kicked out pissed me off. Pissed me off a lot. It's 2 a.m. I'll shout outs to you. Shout outs to. Oh, bro, what the hell? Your name is too long, bro. Your name is too long. Bro, come to Tanzania. Currently, I have no plans to, visit countries, but I would love to do so, but I have no plans to do so. So maybe in the future, it's going to be possible. And I'm going to visit every country possible. Shout outs to Viv Footy, VIV Footy. Shout outs to VIV Footy. What is your real name? My real name is Carl. My real name is Carl. Carl BTG. The BTG is an abbreviation of my surname. Yeah, Europe plays with a fast tempo, and yeah, it's clear that Africans football is different from Europeans football. If you're an African and you play in Europe, you're definitely gonna be better. But Africans too aren't bad. Africans aren't bad. You have been watching me for a year. Thanks a lot. Thanks. Thanks a lot. I support you always from Nigeria. Thanks a lot. I love you. Yeah, Africans are good. Are good at football. They are good. Bumbleclaw. What's the time in my country? The time in my country is 7 p.m. It's currently 7 p.m. in my country. It's 7 p.m. in my country. Yeah, I saw that Norway won, and I'm really, really sad. But anyways, if Cote d'Ivoire had won, Cote d'Ivoire would have gone to meet Brazil, and Cote d'Ivoire versus Brazil would have been something else. Yeah. Am I going to use my voice now in my shorts? Yeah, definitely, but not always. I'm not always gonna use my voice in my shorts. I'm not always gonna use it, but most of the times, maybe let's say 50-50. You're going to sleep, okay. Shout outs to Banele. Oh, bro, if your name is long, how am I gonna shout you out? Algeria won against Germany in 1983. Wow, I never knew. When am I ending the stream? I'm ending the stream if I get to 200 likes. If I get to 200 likes, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll end the stream if I get to 200 likes. It's currently at 161 likes. If I get to 200 likes, I'm ending the stream. But if it's again, so ask me a question. Let's discuss about something. We have just 14 minutes to end the stream. We have just 14 to 16 minutes to end the stream. So ask me a question. Hope I reach 200k soon. Thank you a lot. Shout you out. Shout outs to Nathan Mangeya. Shout out to Nathan Mangeya. French match is on 2:30 and I can't watch because you have school. You have school tomorrow. So yeah, I even forgot you have school tomorrow. So yeah, you have to miss it. You have to sleep because even if you study without sleeping, you just So yeah. When am I gonna make shots? I'm gonna make shots tomorrow. It's currently a little bit late over here, so I don't make shots at this time. So tomorrow, I'm gonna make shots tomorrow. African or European? I'm an African. What's my reaction on Germany's loss? I was really, really, really pissed. Um, it's Paraguay had the advantage of winning the penalty shootouts. When it started, Germany lost the chance and Paraguay had the advantage. But it got to a point where Paraguay was actually missing the shots and it was like boring. And I think Germany came back with Musiala scoring. When Germany came back, I had hope in it. And I was like, whoa, Germany is going to score. Germany is gonna go through. So I think a Paraguay player played and missed their shot, their penalty. When they missed their penalty, I was like, yay, we've got Germany qualifying. Germany is qualifying. It's actually happening. And it was really quick. Bro just got the ball, brought it in front, kicked the ball. He sent it to Taz or Gabriel's, whose penalty was the worst. Because I personally think Gabriel's penalty is still the worst, but Taz's penalty is something else. Because it got Germany eliminated. So yeah. Okay, let me take this last few minutes to shout out. You guys, we have 12 minutes to origin. I'm from Ghana. We have just 12 minutes to end the life. 12 minutes to end the life. Shout outs to Cool Arman. Cool Arman. Cool Arman. I can tell by your name that you're either from India or you're an Arab. Okay. So thank you for staying up late and watching my stream. Yeah, we have 170 likes, 170 likes. We need 30 more likes. 30 more likes, 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 then we're out. If not, we need to wait for 11 more minutes. 30 more likes. 30 more likes. Am I muted? 30 more likes. Good. We need 29 more likes. We have one like here. Good. We need 27 more likes to end the live stream. We need 27 more likes to end the live stream. Good. We need 24 more likes. 24 more likes. You have school, okay. You can just like the live and thanks for joining, then you leave. I need 22 more likes. 22 more likes, then we going. 22 more likes, then we going. 23 more likes, then we going. 22 more likes, then we going. Thanks for shouting me out. Okay. I need you actually look for something interesting to start making on my live streams. Yeah, I need to look for something interesting to start making on my live streams. Thank you all for tuning in, though. There's currently 9 minutes. Okay, good. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. We need just 19 likes. 19 likes to end the stream. 19 likes to end the stream. We're currently at 181 likes. So what video do you guys want me to make? What short, what edit do you guys want me to make next? Like, how should it be? You could tell me here. Whoa, we need 14 more likes to end the stream. 14 more likes to end the stream. What shorts do you want me to make? Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. We need 11 more likes to end the stream. We need 11 more likes to end the stream. I wanted Ahmad to win, bro. I literally wanted Ahmad to win. Like, bro, Casemiro is in the next stage. Is in the next level, next stage. Manchester United players are currently cooking. Like Vinicius Jr. is cooked and stuff. Guys, make sure you watch my next video. I'll be posting it tomorrow. My next shot. So you make sure you guys watch it. We need 5 more likes. 5 more likes. Then we are out. 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 Before going, you guys should drop your predictions for Sweden versus France. You guys should drop your predictions for Sweden versus France. Drop your predictions for Sweden versus France. 2 more likes. But I need to know your predictions for Sweden versus France before we go. We need 4 more likes, bro. What are you guys doing? So who's going to score the 3-0? Who's going to score the 3-0? France is going to score 3-0. We need 1 more like. We need 1 more like. But 1 more like is not going to make me go, though. But yeah, I'll be going anytime soon. 7-1. 7-1. Bro, 204 likes. 204 likes. Guys, should we go further? Can we go further? Like, this is going really fast. The likes are really going fast. Can we go further, guys? Let's go further. Let's go further. Let's make it to, can we make it to 250 likes within the field for 300 likes before I leave? So thank you all for tuning in. I have a word that I use to cut off my life, and that word is green beans.